Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today is a big day for me. Right, first things first, I'm going to this really cool FIFA 18 capture event to get some FIFA 18 content for you guys, which I'll be putting on the channel soon. Then I might be going to actually finish off some big edits for the Wembley Cup series, which is also dropping on the channel very, very soon. But perhaps most importantly, at the end of the day, I'm going to the home of West Ham United, the Olympic Stadium, London Stadium, whatever you want to call it, for the first home game of the season. Our fourth game of the season. You guys probably know we've had a pretty bad start. 3 away games, 3 losses. So tonight's game versus Huddersfield is huge. If we don't win or if we lose, I think Slaven Bilic will be sacked. And do you know what? I think that's probably the right decision, because I think if we don't win tonight, he's lost the dressing room. Huddersfield haven't conceded a goal yet in their opening 3 games. They're not going to be easy to break down. Obviously, got a decent defence, but we've got to turn it on. We've got a good enough team to beat Huddersfield at home, guys. There's no doubt about that. You've seen Frank de Boer get sacked after 4 games now at Crystal Palace. No goals scored. It's ruthless. It's a ruthless game. Bilic could be the next victim if we don't win tonight. So I'm going to take you with me and see what life is like at the London Stadium this season, 2017-2018, for my first West Ham vlog in a while. Let's go. Look at that, Antonio is a striker on FIFA 18. High work rates, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's scoring goals, but will he score tonight against Huddersfield? Guys, I've just gone 1-0 up against #TAS. It's a penalty. Tas, how you feeling, mate? 1-0.
Relax, there's still time.
1-0. #United. Final score between me and Tas was 1-1. Luis Suarez got man of the match from me. His best player was Pogba, 8.3, but it was a 1-1 in the end. He got one back. I'll take the draw against Tas.
Rematch.
He wants a rematch.
That was not a goal.
He thinks it wasn't a goal. He wants a rematch. Should we give him one? Second game with Tas is done. I got man of the match again. Griezmann, 2 goals for him, 1 for Suarez, but unfortunately, he got quite a few goals. 2 for Aubameyang, 2 for Gullit, 1 for Sanchez, 1 for Blanc. He beat me 6-3, I think it was. Yeah. Decent performance from Tas. I've got a bit about me in FIFA 18. Right guys, just left the FIFA 18 capture event. Here's my lanyard, that's proof. And now it's time for West Ham. I'm in a cab, and hopefully West Ham are going to win this game. And I'm going to meet up with obviously the guys, my dad, both my brothers, season ticket holders, to enjoy this first home game of the season together. And I say enjoy, I'm hoping we're going to win, because otherwise we won't enjoy it. But I've got someone in this cab with me, and his name, Jimmy Conrad.
Hey, what's up? I didn't get that lanyard.
You didn't get a lanyard?
No, I don't feel like I'm official.
He wasn't at the event then, mate.
But I feel like I need to be like a Carmichael Brown brother.
No lanyard, no party.
Yeah, and
talk to me about this is your first trip to London Stadium.
yes, and I'm excited about it because I've heard great things.
Have you?
If you watch the Olympics there. Not so much if you're watching a football match, as you guys call it.
It's a low blow, but probably a fair one. We get a lot of stick. Listen, at the end of the day, I was just saying to someone outside, the stadium is going to get a lot more accepted by the fans if we win games.
Right.
Last season, we didn't have a great season, particularly at the start, and we came off the back of a really good season at Upton Park. So there's an immediate comparison and contrast between those 2 seasons and 2 stadiums. If we start picking up wins, which we obviously haven't started this season with, away, if we start picking up home wins, the stadium can become a bit of a fortress, and then people might think it's not too bad.
Wishful thinking.
Do you think we're going to win tonight?
I think you will. Huddersfield has played pretty well to start the season, so they really have nothing to lose. And I think the pressure will be on West Ham a bit, but this is a must-win game for Slaven Bilic, his manager.
100%
Yeah.
must-win game, but I've been watching Huddersfield, and it feels like they've got Jimmy Conrad at the back, because they haven't conceded a goal.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a good feeling.
I'm not that used to it personally, but I get used to it when I play with you. Yeah, so it is a big game tonight. I'll see what the boys are thinking when we meet up with them in a minute, but realistically, if we don't win, Bilic is gone. Let's just pretend that we don't win tonight, and he does get sacked. Who would you bring in as West Ham boss? Because one name that's been lauded is Rafa Benitez, who's the manager of your team, Newcastle.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, and apparently he's not going to get the funds, but the transfer window's over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever. He's got to wait now till January. I think he'll stay at Newcastle. I heard Maurizio Sarri is a name that's been thrown out as well.
Napoli manager. What do you think of him?
I like him a lot, actually. I think he's very good and pragmatic, and I think he'd be a nice fit for you guys. But I don't know. What I fear with Slaven Bilic a little bit is that now that Frank de Boer has been fired at Crystal Palace,
Yeah, set the tone.
West Ham's, they're not going to be the first club to fire someone. So they're like, all right, well, somebody else did it, so maybe we can do it too.
What do you think on I know this is the West Ham vlog, but let's talk about that. What was your thoughts on De Boer sacking?
I think they shouldn't have hired him in the first place.
Yeah, if you're not going to let him have a chance to bring his philosophy through.
Right, and I mean, I guess he did have a transfer window. I was going to bring up Bob Bradley here because, you know, I don't think he really got a fair shake at Swansea, but,
yeah,
you know, Americans are always going to have.
He got more than 4 games though.
That's true, he did. I think he had like 11, 12, 13 games.
I think I'm right in saying 4 is the least games ever a Premier League manager's had before being sacked.
It's unfortunate, but yeah, he wasn't a good fit. You can't come in and try to start playing like Ajax or Barcelona when you don't have the players to do it.
This is the thing, is sometimes I wonder, because De Boer's obviously a great player, hasn't really done anything amazing as a manager yet. And a lot of these guys, and there's obviously exceptions like Zinedine Zidane, but a lot of these guys who play at the highest level, they haven't ground it out necessarily of a weak team and learn to be the sort of manager that a Sam Allardyce or a Tony Pulis, or, you know, these guys that know how to get the best out of not the best players. In their career, they've had a lot of luxuries in their squad sometimes.
No question. And now what? Roy Hodgson's in? Is that true? That's
the rumour. I'm not sure if it's confirmed. By the time this video goes up, it might be done. But
I mean,
Roy
I don't
Hodgson's the favourite.
It feels like his skin's melting off his face. That's what I think of when I see Roy Hodgson.
I mean,
but
does that mean he's not a good manager?
All the way down? I don't know. I mean, he's obviously got a lot of experience, but
he doesn't inspire. He doesn't inspire you as a fan. You're sort of like Roy Hodgson, but he did a good job at Fulham. He did a decent job at West Brom. He is someone that is better with worse players, I'd say. That's one of the things that he was, because at Liverpool he struggled a little bit. But when he's an underdog and you're setting up your team to not get beat, Roy is good at that. But let's face it, one of the best for that is Big Sam, who they had, and they lost him.
So wait, is this 4 managers now in like the last 7 or 8 months? Because they had Pardew, Allardyce, De Boer, and now potentially Hodgson.
I mean, if you look at Palace over the last it's not even the last 4 or 6 months, I think it's like the last 6 or 7 years. I don't think they've had a manager last longer than 18 months. It's not a good time. No. Watford have had a similar trajectory, but Watford have been choosing their managers to leave, whereas Palace have sacked a few have chosen to leave, like Big Sam. So I wonder if Big Sam will consider coming back.
I think he only likes to come back when there's 3 months left and he's got to save teams from the drop.
For the drama.
Yeah, and just he has that hero complex. I think he wants to come in and be the hero.
Everyone likes to mug off Big Sam, and at West Ham we were guilty of it. And when I first started these West Ham vlogs, I think we had Big Sam as manager, but he gets the job done.
He does.
He doesn't let you down if you need survival. And let's face it, survival in the Premier League is worth a lot of money. Maybe Big Sam should consider a return. I don't know. He left. When he left, it was kind of like no one really knew why, and there was rumours that maybe something was going to come out about him, like what happened when he was the England boss. He said since then he'd only come back for international jobs, so he doesn't want to manage at a club level. Maybe that's something to do with transfer issues, I don't know. But Palace needs someone, but more importantly, this is West Ham, and if we win tonight, I'm going to back the boys. I'm going to back Bilic. If we lose, for me, that means Bilic has lost the dressing room. Depending on the result, on the way the loss happens, because one of the things people were saying about the Palace thing was that was actually their best game, the last match, when they lost 1-0, but they had loads of chances, and it was actually the players that let De Boer down because they didn't take those chances. But the fact is, it's 4 games, 4 losses. So even if we lost, let's say we lose this game 1-0 or 4-3 and we create loads of chances, we're really unlucky, we get a red card again like Southampton,
then I'd give him 1 more game.
You'd give him another game,
yeah,
would you?
I would.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's no transfer window, so whoever you brought in doesn't have much to work with other than the squad that's there.
It's just if you feel like they're going to keep losing, every game you lose makes survival hard.
I don't know who they play next. Who does West Ham play next?
We've got West Brom next.
At home?
Away.
I mean, for me, that's a game you guys should get points. Whether it's 1 or 3, I don't know, but
West Brom are hard to beat though. Tony Pulis, you know, that's what he does.
Yeah.
We'll see. Listen, let's get in there. Slaven Bilic, good luck. Hoping this isn't your last game as West Ham manager. Here we are, walking over the canal. Looking good, nice scenery. Stadium, just over there. Jimmy, making his maiden voyage to London Stadium with lots of gear in his hand.
Got a lot of stuff, lots of stuff.
Okay, let's go that way. And we're back. Another season, another year of torture, turmoil. Hopefully, some wins and some celebrations as well, but I'm not optimistic. I'm going to be optimistic from now on. Beep. Let's go. Right, the team is in. Looks like it's going 5 at the back. Reed, Font, James Collins, 3 centre-backs. Cresswell left, wing-backs, Zabaleta right, Kiate, Obiang in the middle. And then, I guess it's Chicharito and Antonio either side of Andy Carroll. No Lanzini, got injured on Argentina duty. Ogbonna on the bench. Are you Okay. We know they're keeping clean sheets. We know this guy's decent, Aaron Moore. Steve Mooney's been scoring. Tom Ince, son of former West Ham player Paul Ince. Very interesting. Let's talk about this man, Chicharito, in a West Ham shirt. Goals tonight. Come on, son. We're back, baby. We're back. Who's that? Stevie. Yeah, we're back. Sebi's back. Saundy's back. And it's live. Predictions.
2-1, West Ham.
Predictions, Saundy.
I want to say 2-0 West Ham, but I think we will concede, so 2-1. 3-1 with an Andy Carroll goal and a six.
Wow. So, Dad's saying 2-1, Saundy's saying 2-1, Seb's saying 3-1. I'm also saying 2-1. I just want us to win, I don't care what the score is. Jimmy's in the press seat somewhere, getting a different view. I'll hook up with him again later. Come on, what's that? I'm forever blowing my horse. United, come on you Lions! Come on!
Number 4, Jose Fonte. Number 5, Pablo Zabaleta. Number 17, Chicharito.
Chicharito just hit the bar. Oh, it's such a good chance. The sort of thing that he's made his career on. I'm surprised he didn't score, to be honest. But it's a good start from us. Still 0-0, but we're looking all right. Antonio set up the chance. Right guys, half time, just popped in for a bit of food. It's 0-0, we've definitely had the better of the chances. Hernandez hitting the bar was the best one. A few others though, Kiate shanked a left foot shot wide of the goal. They're defending quite a lot. I think Huddersfield will be very happy with a 0-0 clean sheet here. And you know, another game without conceding a goal would be fantastic for them. But we should win this game. I'm a little bit unsure of the way that the Antonio Carroll-Hernandez relationship's working at the moment. Hernandez seems very deep for my liking. I think he needs to be right up there, poaching. I know he had a chance and he hit the bar with it, but he's still the person I want those chances to fall to over the others. I'd rather see, maybe in 5-10 minutes, either Carroll coming off and then putting Hernandez at the front of the strike force with Ayew on the left, or maybe trying to 4-4-2, Ayew left mid, Antonio right mid, Carroll and Hernandez together. Either way, I'm thinking we're going to win this game. I also just found out it's Slaven Bilic's birthday today. So if we don't win this game and he gets sacked, it will be a birthday from hell. Chicharito's been taken off for Ayew. Are you kidding me? Right, we're about 22 minutes into the second half. We haven't had many chances. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. Still 0-0. If they nick one here and we lose, it will be an absolutely horrible place to be. Seb, what's going on?
It's not good, mate. It's not good at all. This is exactly what happened. We came out so bright, threatened, looked like we were going to get a goal, and then the other team, basically the manager says to the other team, guys, we've come this way, it's half time, we're in it. Now let's have a go. And now they're starting to express themselves a bit. West Ham players start to get worried, get a little bit nervous. I'm with them, I'm nervous now.
We should talk about the fact that Bilic has not made himself that popular by taking Hernandez off. Yeah, what are you on? But it was the wrong sub in my opinion. Main goal for it is off. Got a chance here though, Crespo whipping it in! Almost an own goal. Oh my god! It was a rubbish goal! Massive deflection, but it's exactly what this place needed. Pedro Obiang hit one, it bounced off a Huddersfield defender and went in the back of the net. A little bit like the Charlie Morley goal for #United in Jersey. against Chris MD's team. A big deflection, but it's 1-0 to West Ham. Huge goal. First goal Huddersfield have conceded this season. Could be our first 3 points coming our way on Billich's birthday. Turns out it's exactly what we needed. 2-0 up. Happy birthday, Slammers. I'm happy. Better. Decent stuff. And these guys behind me left. 0-0, 20 minutes to go. Muck. Absolute muck. Get in, West Ham. Big win, needed it. Oceans always hiding pretty bubbles in the air. Get in, decent win, 3 points. We're going up the table, staying up as well, hopefully. Right, we talked before the game about how Jimmy Conrad loves a clean sheet, and he's got us another one. This time as a spectator. How'd you find it?
I found it good. I thought it was a relatively good atmosphere. I know it doesn't compare to Upton Park, but I never went to Upton Park, so I can't really say. But once the goal was scored, it really changed the complexion of the game, obviously, for a number of reasons, but it just seemed like West Ham finally got some belief in themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
And that goes a long way, and it was great to see Andre Ayew score.
Yeah.
You know, he seems like he's been hard-pressed for a while.
It got the crowd a little bit happier as well, because there was a little bit of tension in the air.
Yeah.
But once we get the goals and people realise we're going to win the game, it was a nice atmosphere again. Sebi, what are you saying, mate, after the...
I mean, to me, it's just a win. We just needed it so badly. Had to get the win on Slaven's birthday. The boys have done it. I was particularly happy with the graft I saw from people like Zabaleta.
Yeah.
Who maybe you think is a bit of a luxury signing, end of his career. You know, not really going to put it in, but I thought he really looked like he was battling for his manager tonight. So
yeah, he loved it.
He put a shift in. Ginge, as ever, puts a shift in. We've got the points, mate. I'm buzzing.
Lovely jubbly. Well guys, it's nearly 11 PM now. I'm back at the FIFA 18 capture event. I'm buzzing that West Ham got the win, but I'm going to be here for a few more hours yet, capturing some more content, and I'll get it out on the channel soon. But get in, West Ham, 3 big points. FIFA 18 content coming at you. Wembley Cup content coming at you. Castro coming at you. Your mate Chicha got subbed off today, mate. Didn't do that well. He loves him anyway. He still loves him. This is a decent event, guys. Look at the scale of it. You've got like 150 people on 150 different machines playing FIFA 18, and the game will be out soon. And West Ham are going to keep climbing up that Premier League table. Realistically, if we can get top half, top 10, I'll be happy with that, guys. Drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. See you next time. Until then, don't go changing. Bye bye.